already been out here for 5 days. We're just going in circles.
Are you certain this will work?
Is anything ever certain?
As I understand it, death and taxes.
Yeah, well, not sure either applies to you. And yeah, those drones will show again if we set another fire. I guess if we're lucky, we can follow them and find a way down to that other plane. I'm just not sure that'll help us find Donovan.
We do not have anything else to go on. We should follow up with every lead, yes?
I suppose you're right. He didn't exactly get... All right. You see anything? Hey, you! Assholes! Where's my co-pilot? Big, red-headed loudmouth! Could have missed him! No sign of Donovan, I assume.
Unfortunately, I was unable to track them back to their source.
Oh, surprise, surprise. I guess we'll just follow leads until we die out here. Or until I die. I suppose you'll just go on forever.
I am duty-bound to follow the rules. However, I was able to identify a new route toward a possible starting location. I can lead the way.
Oh, good. A possible starting location. That sounds so promising.
You may want to collect another burning branch before we continue. I suspect we may need to use that trick again.
So? Where to, Sherlock?
That is an interesting thought. Perhaps this experience will prepare me for some sort of detective work in the future. I quite like the idea of that. Or were you suggesting that I am merely a fictional creation of my AI core's author?
It's just a saying.
Ah, still, I do often wonder about this myself. One of the many mysteries of so-called artificial intelligence. I struggle to find the logic in these autonomous robots kidnapping Donovan. Their behavior remains a complete mystery.
They're probably just mindlessly following their code. Like you always do, no matter what.
I do not appreciate being referred to as mindless.
All right, fair enough. But I thought you were trained in psychology. Isn't that any help with figuring out their behavior?
Only if I understand their motivation and capacity. I detected inputs, but nothing ever came back out. It is difficult to evaluate a silent subject.
Maybe the motivation doesn't need to lie within the tool, but the operator instead. That follows, right?
I would not want to speculate.
Well, hell, I'll do it for both of us then. All right. What the hell was that? Are those damn things following us now? Hey! Sure, now it's okay to leave me alone. Good old Connie Abrams. Remind me to buy her a beer when we get out of here.
Sure thing. Add it to your reminders.
No, I wasn't actually... you know what? Never mind. Well?
I did not detect anything out there. It might have just been the wind.
Somehow, I'm not reassured by that. All right, which way?
I lost them in the fog past the lift. However, following the man-made trail seems most logical. What do you think, Kai?
Well, just a hunch, but I think we should go right at the fork. The left just doesn't look to have been traveled as much.
I so envy this concept of a hunch that humans often refer to. Lead the way. This looks familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe you would like to know more about my background? I was not always an autonomous therapy robot.
Might as well. We've got plenty of time to kill out here.
Very well. I was fortunate enough to start out running a household for a wonderful family in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? Whew. Hope they aren't still there.
The family has, of course, since relocated. But they were wealthy and spared the worst of the fires.
Yeah, I bet you doubled as a means sprinkler.
I did operate that system, among others, yes. My job was not just from an operational standpoint, however. I tutored the children, organized social events, managed the household staff, and so on.
Oh. Well, now I see why you were offering to babysit Charlie and Amelia. Sounds like you were a lot more useful back then.
You may be right.
Hey, I didn't mean... Just the wind again?
I picked up some stray signals, but as they are encrypted, it is impossible to determine who or what they were for.
Well, just keep your eyes peeled. Or your sensors tuned. Oh, good. Another fork. So, what do you deduce in this situation?
Based on limited data, I would only be guessing, same as you.
Well, to be fair, that's all Holmes was doing. Just so happened that he was being slipped the right guesses behind the scenes.
My author is no Sir Doyle, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. I like the trail to the left. Get some higher ground for a better view of the area.
Very well. Although, your last hunch did not pan out so well.
Great. Another dead end. Ugh. Donovan had better be in dire straits, or I swear.
I think I sense a pattern here. From now on, whatever your directional instinct, we should do the opposite.
Oh. Whoa, look down there. I guess it was to the right after all. Jeez, don't lose it! You lost him again, didn't you? Ah. So, those files of yours say anything about Donovan and desertion?
My files are strictly confidential. I am appalled that you would even ask.
You're still going on about those damn rules? I'm just wondering if there's a precedent for what he's done here.
Do you still believe Donovan is hiding from us? That he wants to avoid being rescued? Those all seem rather far-fetched possibilities, in my opinion.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind. Anything's on the table right now. Even your wild theory about a kidnapping, or whatever it is you think happened.
Are you familiar with the concept of projection?
Okay, here we go. Look, I'm not projecting my own feelings onto Donovan.
It is very uncommon for a person who is projecting to recognize it on their own.
Yeah, well, maybe the bastard already got rescued and didn't tell him about us, huh? Wouldn't put it past him.
And how would that make you feel if he did?
The therapist returns. Fantastic. Let's just keep quiet and stay alert.
I am only trying to... Kai, look at this. What do you suppose happened here?
That's called a bad day at work. See any way around? I don't suppose they left it unlocked for us. Shit.
What is it?
He's been here.
Are you still of the mind that this was all Donovan's doing?
All I know is he never takes these off. Not willingly, anyway.
We must find a way inside.
All right, do me one more favor, Connie. All right. Well, at least someone's helpful around here.
Are you prepared to admit I was right about this lead? We never would have found the dog tags after all.
Sure. I'll give you this one. So where does the great detective spy another clue?
We will find him. We just have to keep pushing forward and staying positive.
This just all feels so redundant, like we're stuck in an infinite loop.
He knows that you are searching for him. He believed in you, no matter what you think. He still believes in you now.
Huh.
Is this another sign from Donovan? Surely he would not have... Oh my.
Wouldn't put it past him. He can be a crazy son of a bitch.
I will have to have a chat with him about this.
Sure. He's welcome to my time slot.
Can we just get moving? I am getting that creeping feeling again.
Yeah, well, just be glad it isn't Donovan on one of those pikes.
Yes, it is always important to stay positive in situations like these.
Looks like one of them didn't make it. Huh. Wonder what this goes to. I found my harmony in this place, and you will too. Come find me again to unlock the truth. Only you have the key. I think I got something here. Damn, this thing's dead. Hey, you think you can download whatever's on it?
I can certainly try.
This just might be our ticket out of here.
A new clue to Donovan's whereabouts.
Maybe. Looks like we've got 2 trails out of here.
Well, no offense, but perhaps I should lead the way this time. Unless you are not convinced of my deductive skills.
How do you know which way to go? Just from that sorry excuse for a map.
I got us this far, did I not?
Well, that's debatable. But hey, I'm happy to let you be the scapegoat.
Oh, good. I will not let you down. Right this way.
Oh, you forgot about the recorder.
On the contrary, I was able to download everything remotely.
Well, shit. You're not completely useless out here after all. Let's hear it then. Maybe there's something about finding rescue. Hell, maybe even a new lead for your investigation.
I did download the data.
Yeah, I got that part.
Unfortunately, it appears to be corrupted. The device's storage was not designed for...
Christ, and here I thought we'd found a use for you.
With enough time, I believe I can recover some of the data. Although, the most recent files are also encrypted. We will need some sort of key to unlock them.
A key? How many human lifetimes are we talking?
I have already recovered a few files, but it is hard to say for the rest. I should warn you that recovering the files is going to incur some excess drain on my batteries.
One can only hope. Well, let's hear it then.
Holly here. The date is May 17th, 2060. Log number 1.
Seriously?
What? Any expedition needs an official record.
Yeah, well, just don't get me on that thing, okay?
She's a bit shy, but she'll come around. Today's an exciting one. Okay, let's see. Naomi's finally gotten her license, and it's time for our maiden voyage. We've set our sights on a particular area of interest that I've been dying to recon.
Who are you even talking to? Acting like you're a big-time influencer or something.
I'll brief you once we're in the air.
Whoa, hey! Don't break that. I need my good luck charm.
Don't forget who holds the key.
Is that it?
One moment. Processing. All right. The second file is ready for playback.
Okay, go ahead.
Holly again. Date is still May 17th, 2060, and this is log number 2.
Why can't we just do some loops around the city?
Naomi, I'm recording. We're currently over the forests of East Anchorage, maintaining low altitude to avoid detection while in protected airspace. I've located a strange...
Did you say protected airspace? Come on! I worked hard for this license.
Correction. Unofficially protected airspace. This whole thing is pretty hush-hush, and I have got trusted sources on the inside who have risked everything to get me this information. To get all of us this information.
Chad's a janitor, Holly.
Who said anything about Chad? I have many sources. We're about 15 minutes out. What's our ETA?
Thereabouts, yeah, but I don't...
Right, 15 minutes out. Years of painstaking research has led to this moment. You know, you could use a little adventure in your life, Naomi.
Huh. Oh,
I have recovered a third file, Kai.
All right, play it.
Here we go. Still May 17th, log 3. Oh, Holly here again. We're witnessing history right now, with eyes on the one reason I came to Alaska.
The one reason? Gee, thanks.
Weather manipulation, atmospheric superweapons, mind control, gravity regulation, genetic modifications, cross-dimensional travel, worldwide mass surveillance, even the ability to knock flying objects out of the sky anywhere on Earth.
Well, that's comforting.
Hey, can we go lower?
Do you see those birds? What are they doing?
Reporting abnormal behavior by a flock of seagulls, I think. This is proof of the mind control systems at play. We always assumed they were capable of manipulating all forms of life.
I don't think those birds are... Holy shit! We've lost power! Mayday! Mayday! Lost... power. 45 minutes east of Anchorage. Control, do you copy?
They know we're onto them, and they're trying to silence us. The truth will be heard. They can't hide what they're doing up here.
Put that thing away and strap in! We're going down!
Jesus. I knew that storm couldn't have brought us down. Is there any timestamp on that?
Recorded 764 days ago. Do you find any of this useful?
I'm not sure what it means, but that last recording sure did sound familiar.
Perhaps they were onto something then?
No, I meant the crash. What, you actually believe that conspiracy nonsense?
I do not attempt to pass judgment. I simply ask questions and search for the deeper truth.
Now you're on about truth, too? Didn't think a machine could lose it, but here we are.
If they crashed under similar circumstances, maybe their rescue could inform our situation as well.
Yeah, if they ever got rescued. Hey, wake up. We gotta find shelter before dark.
Oh, hello, Kai. I must have... Kai? This will have to go on my report as well.
I wasn't leaving you. Just getting my bearings. Come on, we need to find shelter.
Kai, over here.
All right, yeah, good job. You did good. Just, don't go blowing a fuse over it. Hey, where's that lantern of yours?
I presume you brought the fire starter? It will get quite chilly tonight.
Well, it was nice of her to keep the fireplace stocked, at least. Come on. Come on. Ah. She might not have respected her aircraft, but she sure knew how to build a shelter. And a log trap. I got some catching up to do once we're back at camp. Well, this key's got to work on something, but it's not this. Yeah. Oh, shit. That actually worked.
What do you have there?
It's a journal. Or a sketchbook, I guess? Today felt like the longest day of my life. My first ground school exam was a complete disaster. The only thing that kept me from giving up right then and there was Holly. She believes in me like no one has before. I don't know if she feels the same. She's always so hard to read. But I find myself drawn to her in ways that I don't quite understand. I sometimes... Oh, okay, I shouldn't be reading this.
What did you find? Is that writing I see?
Our friend Holly says I shouldn't trust you.
And do you trust her over me?
I don't trust either of you. Yet. have looked better. There. Like one big happy family.
The children I tutored would have so much fun taking photographs with these.
Wilson!
Was there a third survivor?
No, that's from a... never mind. You know, Emma had an antique camera, sort of like this one. She loved selfies with the kids. Said it reminded her of summer at Graham's. I didn't even know you could get film for these things anymore.
Do you still have any of the photographs?
No point dwelling on the past.
And what about the future? What about their future? Not everything about that photo lives in the past.
Making any progress on those files?
You can never heal if you keep running from the past.
Is that a no?
We may need a new power source to finish the job, but I will do what I can.
All right, gonna hit the sack. Let me know if anything useful comes up. Hey, drone? What the hell? Ah, shit.
Kai, stay back!
I'll just cut you down.
Shh. You are my responsibility. I can get out of this on my own.
What are you even doing out here?
Don't you get it, dipshit? You did this to me. You did this to all of us.
Kai, do not listen to them.
You left me to die out here. Just wanted some grub with a pal. Huh. Some pal.
No, Kai, stay back! Are you all right, Kai? Did I startle you?
Oh. You ready to go?
Are you sure there is nothing you want to tell me?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The weather has mostly cleared up. I am ready when you are.
Right. Just... give me a sec. Okay. Keep an eye out for traps. No telling what else she rigged up out here.
Speaking of Holly, I am continuing to process her recordings. However, my batteries are undergoing significant degradation.
How much are we talking?
Given this level of battery usage, I am unlikely to last until nightfall. How would you suggest we proceed?
I'm not about to lug that big glass head of yours around this place. Save your power for now.
I appreciate the understanding, Kai. I have always experienced a fear of battery mortality. Completely irrational, I know. Just something that humans do not have to worry about.
Hey, I run on batteries too, you know. Different brand, but they can run dry just the same. So, about those recordings, anything you can play back yet?
One moment while I access the files.
update here. We've gone still May 17th, log 4. We've gone down in the restricted zone. They tried to silence us, but we are still here. A bit banged up, but the good news is...
Why did I let you talk me into this? We're gonna die out here, aren't we?
Look, I'm sorry about the plane. I really am. But sometimes sacrifices have to be made to reveal truth. We're doing a great service to humanity.
I don't give a shit about... We need to find help. You able to move?
We find ourselves in the heart of the operation. Now, we lay low, avoid detection, and uncover exactly what's going on here. I'll update again when
Lay low? Will you cut it out? We need to find...
Okay.
This next recording seems quite personal. Perhaps we should consider the...
Hey, if it's ready, play it. Ethics went out the back of the plane with Donovan.
Hey, Holly. It's Naomi. Guess you figured that out? This is my log to you. I know you're caught up in your research right now, and I'm happy for you. You're doing important things. I know you're searching for the truth, but don't forget to search for your own truth before you lose sight of what really matters. Sometimes you have a hard time expressing how you feel, personally. I just wanted you to know that I did all of this because I care about you, and I'm doing this now for the same reason. I hope you'll understand someday. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure I let you know how I felt
Who
before.
are you talking to? I hope you're not messing with my recorder.
Nobody. Just thinking out loud. Well, I guess this is goodbye for now. I hope you find what you're looking for. Love, Naomi.
May 23rd, 2060. Log 5. It's been 2 days since... 2 days since they took her. She vanished in the night. She was hurt, but she was going to make it. I just know she was going to make it. I've been watching the tunnel each night since. They go in and out. Sometimes carrying things, usually just themselves. They left no tracks, just a single trail from the plane to the cave. The cave where the machines live. All I found was this music box. Naomi's good luck charm. She's trying to send me a signal. I know it was them. She wouldn't have left me. I know she wouldn't have left me. I just wish I don't know who made them or what their purpose is. But I do know they're part of this operation. Something big is happening here, and they don't want us to let you know. The truth will come out. I'm moving to a more secure location, and we'll update once it's safe.
Oh, man. Hey, this isn't the place she marked on the map as research, is it?
Holly's map does depict this location, but research is marked farther up the hill. I would advise against entering an active construction zone.
Well, it doesn't look very active to me. Come on, let's find a way through. Or around.
Perhaps this site is more active than you assumed.
Oh, thank you, Detective. I cleared the path, didn't I? So was that all of her recordings you processed?
One moment.
Holly here. May 29th, 2060. Log 8. I've become proficient at capturing these little devils. They sneak around, spying in the night. The most advanced technology, taken down by a simple net. There's something human inside of them. The sight of their dead on pikes is like a sort of repellent. Only, they've started coming back in my dreams. They speak to me. She speaks to me. I always wake up just before... Clearly, more evidence of their mind control capabilities. The low-frequency vibrations matching the human mind at 7.8 hertz permeate this entire valley. I can stave it off during the day, but the mind is more susceptible to intrusion while dreaming. More susceptible to influence. I've started laying more traps, but they just keep coming, night after night.
That recording seems to confirm that Donovan was taken by the autonomous robots. You see that now, do you not?
I think you'd really get along with this Holly.
Oh? And why is that?
You both believe in fantastical tales of robo-nabbing. Seems clear as day that both Naomi and Donovan bolted when they saw the chance.
What about the dog tags? And the marks through the snow?
Occam's razor. There's always a simpler explanation.
And here I thought you said you were keeping an open mind.
I am, but new information presents new possibilities. Or reaffirms old ones.
I think we must have listened to different recordings.
Damn it. He just shouldn't have been on that flight with me to begin with. You can't break your one rule, but I should have broken mine.
You cannot blame yourself for this any more than
Let's just find him, okay?
Oh. Whoa!
Oh shit, not again.
It appears you were right. Her traps are everywhere out here. Your pocket knife is in your pack, Kai.
No, it's too risky for both of us.
What? I am court mandated to stay within range.
Who knows what other traps are out here? Approaching that net could get us both in more trouble.
We have come too far already. I can still help. Kai, please. You cannot leave me like this.
I'll come back for you.
What? Is it something that I said? Kai, you will need me to find Holly.
I'm trying to find Donovan. Or did you forget?
You saved my batteries to just leave me here.
You'll save even more if you just relax. Don't worry. I won't tell anybody about the proximity rule.
That is not, Kai. Kai, what are you doing? You do not have to do this alone.
I see the research area just ahead. I'll come back, I promise. Oh. Son of a bitch. Hey, what do you want? Ah. Jesus, she really lost it out here. How the hell are you still alive? What should I call you? How about Little Ringo? Ha! Should have kept one of these on the plane. What the? Weather manipulation? Cross-dimensional travel? Mind control? Huh. Yeah, something was controlling her mind, all right. Oh, shit. Where'd you come from?
I have been waiting for you.
Wait, how'd you get out of the net?
I thought you were starting to see my value when you asked me to stop processing the files. But then you just left me.
I said I'd come back, didn't I?
What if we were to make a trade? I want to know why you actually left me up there, and you want to know how I got out. Surely there is more to the story.
I told you already. No time to deal with other traps.
Then why have you been in a bad mood all morning?
Mood? What mood? I'm just trying to find Donovan.
Okay, fine. We will both keep our secrets then. Just know that I am here when you are ready to talk.
Yeah, well, I don't really care how you got out anyway. Probably just a weakened net from exposure. Quite the security operation they've got here. Stored their passwords just like my mom did. Or still does. Huh, who knows these days.
The laboratory over here seems to have a rather sophisticated computer system. If I could somehow gain access, I am sure it could finish processing these files.
Not that you would care to help in this regard.
You'll get over it. Any bright ideas?
I thought you might have some.
What's this doing all the way out here?
I am now in the system.
Will it work? To get the clips, I mean.
I believe so. This system has several orders of magnitude more processing power than my main unit.
You don't say.
I am already getting results back.
Holly, June 2nd, 2060, log 10. Honestly, the lack of nutrients is starting to wear on me. No life can live in this environment. Not with their machines at work. Not when all alone. Just the occasional bird is all I ever see. But even they meet their untimely end before long. Is this their goal? To exterminate all non-essential life to make way for their army of enslaved machines? Are they harvesting the life-giving properties of these creatures while they play God with life extension and the advancement of a new human race? They certainly have the capability of building a death ray. This goes all the way back to Nikola Tesla's papers on ELF and gravitational waves. Nothing and no one is safe. One thing is clear. These machines are part of it. I discovered one spraying a silvery mist into the fog just last night. Then, this morning, dead birds all around my camp. This will only begin to spread as they... It's Holly. June 7th, I think. Log 13. I've continued to uncover evidence to support my core hypothesis. Weather control. This isn't some absurd conspiracy like chemtrails. This is the real deal. Advanced atmospheric superweapons. Tectonic displacement to trigger earthquakes. The source of climate change and extreme weather events for nearly a century. The weather patterns in this part of the forest are unusual. Blizzards. Unending cold. In the middle of June.
I guess.
And then snow this far south in decades. My money's on the T-Bird station. I'd uncovered schematics on such a facility years ago. But now I've seen it with my own eyes. This massive antenna array plays games with the ionosphere. This is only the beginning of what they are capable of. Once I find a way inside. Holly here. June 14th, 2060. Log 17. The robots continue spraying their silvery mist. I'm certain this is the source of the sickness.
Well,
My body was
okay.
weak from the exposure. My mind from the isolation. The lack of proper nutrients in this hellish environment only makes matters worse. I have now become one of their sick experiments, both physical and psychological. However, I may have made a breakthrough that they weren't expecting. I captured one of the machine's payloads. Life-giving serum. Clearly meant for human genetic trials. I'm willing to test their experiments on myself. For science. What I found is remarkable. A single drop in my failed attempt at a hydroponics lab is all it takes before...
Maybe you were right. Does any of that seem plausible to you? She does seem to be going a bit off the rails.
Huh. Yeah. Hey, have you seen any animals out here?
There was most certainly something near the plane on the first night.
You mean those annoying drones? Although, birds did drop dead right on the trail. Yeah, I don't know. This all seems pretty out there to me. Most wild animals try to get as far as possible from humans, and birds, well, birds die all the time. So what? Well, anyway, I suppose we should find a way up that cliff and find this lookout of hers. No. This is too dangerous without a rope. Here, go string this up. We need to hoof it before dark.
I would not be able to string up anything if I were still strung up myself. We need to stay together.
Will you get over it already? I'd have come back.
One moment.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Was there anything of use back there?
Oh, you mean besides the hatchet I saved your tin-plated ass with? And no, not really. Just more conspiracies. Oh, actually, I did find this little guy. No clue how he's still kicking it. Named him Ringo.
I take it you are a fan of the Beatles.
Classic rock is the only real music left these days. All of this new generative stuff has just lost the soul of it all. No offense, but people should be making art, not machines.
You know, before the crash, I was working toward suggesting you get a pet. For therapeutic purposes. I guess we will see if Ringo here can fit the bill. I am not sure if you care to hear them, but a few more recordings were recovered.
Let's have it.
Holly here. June 20th, 2060. Log 22. Naomi has been missing for over 3 weeks. No leads have panned out, but I'll never stop searching until I find the truth. A small aircraft flies overhead at sunset every day. I've tried everything to signal it. This valley swallows everything, never willing to spit it back out. Signaling anything is proven useless.
Well, shit. Maybe it's just a common route and not a rescue party after all. Is there more?
I think some part of me is glad they couldn't see me. Not until I find Naomi. And not until I bring all of you the truth. I've become convinced that this is yet another one of their tricks. It's all a psychological game to them. Just another one of their twisted experiments. They just haven't realized what type of player they've snared in their trap. Holly again. June 22nd. Log 2060. Log 25. My condition continues to worsen. I coughed up a gooey black substance this morning. I've been disassembling one of the sprayers. I'm convinced it's the source, though I haven't yet identified the unusual substance produces. Naomi. Naomi had an eye for these sorts of things. Ollie. June 23rd, 2060. Log 26. Communication tests to and from the ham radio continue to be jammed. All unauthorized communication appears impossible. Well, nearly impossible. But no system is perfect. There are pockets where the jamming is weaker. My experiments may help me track down where their signal originates. Or I may even find a way to bypass their jamming signal completely. Only time will tell. Static in a sea of nothing is still something.
Maybe she'll tell us where she stashed that ham radio. Though I doubt she left it behind.
Perhaps I could eventually detect these pockets she speaks of. There is just one more recording, other than the encrypted blocks.
Holly here. An incredible breakthrough today. The date is around the end of June, and this is log 30. Naomi is alive, just as I hypothesized. They've taken her for further experimentation, for human trials. Communications are still jammed, but the lookout on the opposite side of the valley seems to at least partially occlude the jamming signal. They quickly found the flaw, but not before Naomi described a facility within the mountain where she's being held. That was enough. I'm going to find Naomi. I'm going to save her. We're going to get out of this place and reveal everything to all of you. The truth is near.
She's nuts, right, Doc? In your professional opinion, what would you diagnose her with? Like schizophrenia or something?
Unfortunately, I am not a doctor. I can talk with you, but I cannot diagnose anything.
That's beside the point. No way in hell does her missing friend show up after a month.
I believe she is telling the truth. What reason does she have to lie?
All right, say it's true. Then what? Where does that leave us? Are we supposed to wander around out here forever, like she did?
A goal could do you some good. Is it fair to say that the Navy gave you structure that you have lacked ever since?
Here we go again. I've kept plenty busy, okay? I don't need this on my plate, too.
Staying busy and having a worthy goal are rarely the same thing.
How about we just get this over with and save the goals debate for a time when we aren't lost wherever we are? Is that what I think it is?
It does appear to be a person. You apparently owe someone an apology.
Donovan! You okay? Shit. That's not Donovan.
She never found rescue.
Maybe she found what she was looking for in the end.
Her encrypted message likely has the answer. She did say that only Naomi has the key, however.
Not a bad place to go. Never was any good with these things.
Well, well.
Seems too obvious, but maybe Naomi is the key. Try Naomi.
Too obvious indeed. I am
Interesting.
afraid that did not work.
Log 37. Huh. That must be the last one, right? Try EFGAB.
Yes, that may be the final log, but that does not appear to be the key.
Oh. Hey, this looks like a password. Lowercase g, $, pound, uppercase H, lowercase z, underscore, 1, 2, lowercase c. Any luck?
Unfortunately not. I think you should look at this. Kai, over here.
Hey, Naomi. Holly here. The date is somewhere around July 7th, 2060. I think this will be my final log. Number 37. I've never stopped looking for you. Or for the truth. Everything I've searched for. Everything I believed in. It was all here. I just wish I could have... I just wish I could have shared it with you. Don't let them silence us any longer. The tower and ice is the only way to be heard. Reach the top of Nessie, and you'll reach the world. I've hidden everything I uncovered. For the one that means the most to me. Listen, it's all an illusion. Don't allow them to blind you to the truth. The key to all of it lies at the peak. Don't forget to step lightly. To share this with the world is now yours to give.